Y'all, she texted me calling me weird. Like, how I'm weird, but you owe me money. And I'm talking about was on Instagram flexing. This girl be stealing people's wigs. She be doing all types of just crummy stuff. And I'm like, but you texting me calling me weird?
Hennessy on my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit grip.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna make this my intro because my first intro was ugly. It's literally like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why my face kind of looks oily. I just been laying around, but welcome to another episode of It's Pam's Life. Lights off, everything. But yeah, y'all can watch me warm my mouth, and even this makeup still looks good. It's just a little, needs a little powder, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to wash my face, so y'all can watch me do this, period. Follow me and keep tuning in. Thanks for watching. What's up, y'all? It's like, look at this. Look at the edges, y'all. I need a retouch really badly. My hair's been growing out for like 3 months now. 3 months. It's May. 5. Yeah, this is ugly. But at least I'm pretty. I whip your head, boy. I'm watching Get Rich or Die Trying right now, so I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm about to run my mouth and do my makeup. A little everyday makeup routine for y'all. Something simple, you know, because it's summertime. And when I'm done, I'm gonna hot comb my edges so that, you know, I don't look. I whip your head, boy.
That feels so much
Better than the bottom. So much better. Here's my song. Window shopper, mad at me. I think I know why. Shopper, looking at she can't ride. Window shopper, trying to get a test drive. Yo, I'm blending some foundation right now, which I don't even know why, because I never do foundation first. I always do eyes first, but this is an everyday makeup routine, so. Ooh. Is this straight? Get at me. I actually have another dresser. It's just in the front. Without my gun. YouTube, do not copyright me. I have copyright infringements. So many of them. Is this too warm? I could blend this. I hope I have storage. Y'all always do your skin prep first. I sprayed my face and did that earlier, like, but I'm really just all over the place right now. I'm really better run my mouth because this is a chit chat everyday makeup routine. So let's get into it, you know. I haven't used this brush in a long time. I'm about to need a mirror too because I cannot see. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk because whenever I do my makeup, I have to be extra focused. Y'all, this is a full coverage foundation that I'm using, by the way. I actually am about to transition out of full coverage and start doing light to medium coverage because I just like the way it looks better. But full coverage works. I would wear full coverage more so if you have an event or somewhere that you're going. That's when I would do full coverage. Like, you see that? That's a lot of makeup. In the summertime, I wouldn't really recommend full coverage though because it's hot. Like, you don't want anything to feel like it's caked up. You want to be able to build your product, and then you want it to feel light and airy. So you really want your skin to breathe through. Like, you want to be able to see your skin breathe through. But this works. This is a drugstore foundation too. But my favorite foundation is Estee Lauder. But this is this CoverGirl? No, it's Maybelline. Alright, y'all. So let's get into what we're about to talk about. I need to put on some LMA and jam a little bit. Yeah. This really shouldn't be long. Get your neck. All the good spots. You know the vibes. Oh, my brows are done. These are not lash extensions. I just had these on and I'm not taking them off because it's an everyday look. So it is what it is. Look at me. Pretty. This is not going to be my thumbnail. Ew, look at my hair, y'all. so much better. Yeah, I got my mirror, so yeah. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I actually don't use this a lot, so I'm really only using this for the sake of this video. But let's get into the talking, right? I'll be talking and singing. I actually think I'm about to go back to doing makeup the 2016 way. This is for a bright under eye look. This is my song. I love this song. I used to hate when I blended and it got like messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at my lines. But that's the point of blending. This is actually really good concealer. My skin is going to be screaming after this. Alright, let's just stop before I get copyrighted, because that's all I do is get copyrighted. Like, oh my god, all I do is get copyrighted, yo. My hair looks really crazy. Oh my god. I am going to conceal up here too, highlight up here, not conceal, but I'm going to use a different concealer, a darker one, because you really only, if you're going for a bright underbrow look, you really only need it bright in this corner of your face. What's it talk about? Oh, did y'all know I'm a Virgo? I'm a Virgo. I'm all over the place right now, actually. I really think that I'm gonna marry a Virgo, a Libra, or a Sagittarius. But I'm really big on numbers, so I need a fourth sign to throw in there. Let's say Taurus. They're an earth sign too, so yeah, 2 earth. Yeah. Because all I date is Sagittarius. Like, it's not even funny. It's literally all I date. I was dealing with a Libra before, and I actually really like Libras. Like, I have really good friendships with Libras. And then I love Virgos. This is my favorite sign, obviously, because I am one. So I just get them. And yes, I am a makeup artist, and I still use LA Girl. Like, Old Faithful. Don't play with her. But I am about to go back to concealing like we were in 2016, because I don't really be caring too much for the lifted looks. Like, I get it, but it's not that deep. So it really is what it is type situation, you feel me? But yeah, like, I don't have a problem with Sagittarius. I used to think I did, but clearly I love me some them. Like, that's really the only sign I take seriously. I think they are Virgo's evil twins, like, for real. Because they're the opposite of us, but we're alike in so many different ways. So I think they're our evil twin. And I think that's why I date them a lot, because they're just like us, but they're more outgoing. They're just go with the flow type of people. Virgos are more like put together. See the lifted look, but it's just not that deep to me. Like, y'all know what I do want to date? I really want to date a Greek man. Like, for the longest time, I just been on this like athletic kick where I was just dating football players. Everybody keeps saying I should date a hooper, but I'm like skinny boys, so probably never gonna see that happen. But I'm gonna see what's up with D9. We love a dog. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. High school Pam, she was in the D1. Like, she loved her nice D1 man. College Pam, D9 me. I'm doing my contour up high, and I used to apply my contour like just take it and swim, but it works so much better for me. It moves so much better for me when I apply it to the brush and then staple it like down my face. But I actually want a different contour. This contour always looks harsh. Like, seems like no matter what I do, it always looks harsh. Ooh. And I don't use bronzer, so. Like, I have a setting powder for it, but I don't really use bronzer, so. Yeah. But I'm so excited, y'all. I really am about to get consistent with YouTube just because there's a lot going on in my life, for real. I dragged this down too far. But yeah, this new business is something I'm really excited about. But it's a good thing because I can't have a job. I cannot work for somebody. I tried it and it didn't work out. Like, I had one job my entire life and I quit after 3 days. Like, working for somebody is just not for me. I don't think it's something that will ever be for me. Like, look at this, it's messy, but I'm gonna fix it. Book me if you're in Atlanta. But like, look, y'all have lines. Ew, I'm too young to have like lines. That's nasty. Living in Atlanta is so fun, but why am I lying? No, it's not. It is not. But that's because I'm not your typical like 20-year-old. I'm not your average college student, so it's probably fun for other people. But every time somebody asks me like for advice about living here, I tell them don't come. Not because Atlanta is a bad place, but it's just not it. Living here did show me a lot though. It's been teaching me a lot. Like, I trust no one, literally. The people I trust, I can count on one hand. Obviously, like outside my immediate family, but it's a no for me. And then look at my hair. It's just, oh. Let's talk about it. I hope this video wasn't boring so far. I was definitely supposed to be running my mouth, but I be so focused on what I'm doing. But living in Atlanta is fun. Especially like if you're a boss, you're gonna have fun in Atlanta because living here is all about making connections. My face is super oily right now. Like, oh, I have to fix that. But let's take some setting powder. Jesus, this is a lot of setting powder. You never want to OB on a setting powder because it's not a translucent powder. Like, I don't really bake, but I'll bake today. I can't really imagine dating for real in Atlanta. These boys here, their jeans be too tight. Like, and that's not me accusing them of being gay. Like, I just can't date no boy who wear his jeans like OB tight. I have a problem with that. Your jeans should not be as tight as mine. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna date till I'm 24. So sorry to everybody that wants to take me out, cause I mean that. I don't really feel like dealing with nobody's son. Cause I feel like dating is just like you. Like, today is Mother's Day. If I had a boyfriend, then somebody would have to tell me Happy Mother's Day. Cause I feel like dating, you got a son. Like, Makeup artists, well, I don't have to tell makeup artists this because they have capes, but invest in capes because you never want your clients to have makeup all over them. Like, ever. That's nobody wants to come in with clean clothes and leave your chair with like setting powder and fall out all on them. Like, no, nobody wants to deal with that. Y'all probably be like, what the is she even talking about? Why are you even talking? I did another video like this, my little Barbie video, where I was supposed to be talking and then I ended up just doing my makeup. And if it looks crazy, just wait for the end. Honestly, I think dating in college is a waste of time. Like, so, especially because like the type of dudes like I date and I'm attracted to, it's literally no point. It's literally no point. It's like suicide. I don't have time to be stressed over nobody's son. Well, I don't do that, but I don't even know why I'm doing this. Because it's not like it's fixing anything. Whatever. What was I talking about? I'm jumping all over the place. Like, was I still talking about D1 versus D9? Or was I talking about dating college? It really is the same thing for me. Because whether I'm dating a D1 player or a D9 individual, a king and a divine nine, like, they're all hoes. So, it doesn't really matter. They're all hoes. They're all hoes, literally. If you're on your way to college or you're in college, then you already know, like, trust no one, especially no man. Like, you can never trust a man. You can never trust a man. Let's blend this out. I actually love this. And it's like a low brand. It's not even like a high quality makeup brand. This is a powder by Kiss. And I love this powder because it's soft, but it cuts. Like, this is low. I gotta blend it out. I'm really cute though. Like, y'all see it. Y'all see it's coming together. And I barely put makeup on, for real. If we're being honest, the lashes I have on are stacked. I would tell y'all what they are, but I don't actually know, so I can't tell y'all what they are. But yeah, life in Atlanta as a black person is always good, always great. You're gonna succeed if you're black and on your stuff. Like, if you got it and you're black, living in Atlanta is like perfect. This is the perfect place. I don't think, well, I know for a fact I wouldn't raise my family here, but as far as things like this, absolutely Atlanta is the place to be. Oh, let's do blush. Like, what am I doing? Let's do blush and let's do eyes. Well, I could have did the blush afterwards, but so what? I really like to focus my blush here and then come up. And I'm a blush junkie. I used to be a contour junkie. That's why my contours be so heavy. But I'm a blush junkie. Oh, this is something. As a hairstylist in MUA, people gonna try you. I had this girl try me, y'all. We supposed to be cool. Like, watch who you know how Drake said, watch who you call your homie. That's facts. Because if somebody claim to be your friend and they want a service done by you and they try you with your pockets, they try your pockets, they're not your friend. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to win in life. I had this girl, she called me weird, y'all. Like, she texted me, called me weird. Y'all want a story time on that? She texted me, called me weird. Let me blend this out while I'm running my mouth. Because for months, like, I just basically cut her off without saying anything because she tried me. And she tried playing me for stupid. I'm talking about, I did her hair. It was cute too. And like, she tried to act like she didn't want to pay. And then I'm the type of person, like, I'm not even credit. Like, it is what it is. If I give you a grace period, after your grace period, you pay an interest because it's called credit. You can't play with my money and my business. Like, you can never let nobody play with you with your money or your business. That's your respect. And so I told her, and this heifer told me she got bills to pay. I'm like, yeah, you have a bill with me. Like, are you crazy? And she didn't pay me till like 2-3 months later, and she underpaid me. So instead of cussing her out like I normally would do any normal person, I just cut her off. I just cut you off, blocked you on all my pages, like Boo Shiesty said. And she knew we had a problem because my silence is very loud. And she seen me like 3 months later because I was waiting for her, right? Y'all, she texted me calling me weird. Like, how I'm weird, but you owe me money. And I'm talking about was on Instagram flexing. This girl be stealing people's wigs. She be doing all types of just crummy stuff. And I'm like, but you texted me calling me weird? So when she did that, because I had felt like I let her slide so many times, I was like getting her, but that's Baltimore code for Kirk the out, okay? I was about to black on her. Do messages for her. And she blocked me. How you gonna text me calling me weird when you owe me funds? Like, she owed me like $300 something. I let you have it, but you gonna text me calling me weird and then block me because you already know I'm on you. You already knew I was ready to light you up. And now she be hanging around people that I be around. Like, she's crazy. Like, y'all, I probably do give y'all a story time on that because no funny nothing. Never let nobody play with you about your money. It don't matter, friend, family, boyfriend, girlfriend. Never let anybody play with you about your money. I've been talking so much, I done overblushed, child. But yeah, that's a real thing because especially in like the service industry, I'm about to just do a regular rule. you know, in the service industry, people will try you. People will try you. And you don't have to cuss them out. You know, just be about your business. But that's a serious thing, because people will try you and then they'll act like they don't understand what it is. And people will always blame you even though they know exactly what it is. Like, hoes be so weird, y'all. That's why I don't have no friends, because these girls are weird, like literally. And if you're a loyal person, you can't even vibe out. Like, that's my problem. I be so cool with people who are mad weird, and I don't like liars. Like, you can tell me like, oh Pam, I can't afford this right now, but I really need this. Like, I'm the type of person you can talk to. You never gotta try to run off and play with me. Like, the fact that she knew she owed me money. This girl took me out her close friends because she used to be posting stuff in there, but was telling me she was broke. How do that make sense? How you broke but you owe me money, but you out partying in Atlanta? This ain't Miami. The men here is not paying for everything for no college girl. That's not how that go. But for real, like Dirk said, watch who you call your homie, because people will try you, and if you let it slide, then they'll continue. That's what I've learned, because I used to be thinking I was being nice to people, but being nice, that'll get you killed. Like, that's for real. Yeah. I was gonna do a wing liner, but I'm not about to mess this look up by doing that. So you stack your brows until you're happy. This is an everyday look. Stack your brows until you're happy. Yeah, it's cute. I can't wait to do my hair. I look crazy, y'all. But I've been losing a lot of friends lately. But that's usually like a sign that something big is coming, because I always lose friends around the same time every year and then make a lot of money. Like, but I don't think I was meant to have no whole bunch of friends. Like, I don't think that was what my purpose in life was. I was never one for the cliques or big groups or even small groups. It was just never my thing, because people just don't be understanding simple stuff. And I don't have any kids, so I was not put on this earth to explain it to nobody's child. Basic common sense. Let's highlight. I hope this don't look so harsh over here, but the whole look is gonna look so much better when I do my hair, y'all. I'm doing my hair off camera. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. It's literally 3 a.m. so I look like this, but follow me on Instagram at Pamela Kanata. Follow me on TikTok at Pamela Kanata, or It's Pam's Life. And follow me on Twitter at Pamela Kanata. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all probably not gonna do that if nobody watches this channel yet, but tell your friends and tell a friend. And if y'all want those story times, once again, nobody's gonna comment, so I'm just gonna post them anyway.